Okay, kita sambung dengan The Witcher 3. This time quest kita nak buat adalah adventurous game. So apa kita nak cari adalah Kan.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Alright, so another way in must be somewhere around here.
Presence is in the front to the eternal fire.
Tengok sini, keadaan tidak begitu baik. Mungkin the best way untuk kita dapat masuk adalah melalui jiran. Tapi kunci mungkin kita kena berpusing sebab kebanyakannya kunci. So now
Open up.
So kita kena tengok dekat belakang. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tapi di sini lock. Okay, required. Pun lock juga. Aha. Bandit. Tengok sini mesti ada cara lain. Lock. Find a way to the Z house. Ini je satu-satunya cara jalan nak sampai ke Z. Tapi tak nampak tangga ataupun sure. Okay, kita tak jumpa cara lock. Pun lock juga. Alright. So macam pasti cara kita nak pergi sana.
It's a washout. How's your health, neighbour?
Sod off. Presence is in the front to the eternal fire.
Okay, dia tangga.
I'm so wet.
Rasanya macam ni satu-satunya jalan yang membolehkan kita masuk. Okay. A dangerous game. Oh, dia dah mati.
Must be Zed.
Dahsyat tau. Dalam game ni banyak orang kena bunuh.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get
Let's
in!
go. Time to shine, sweetheart.
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth something than an ordinary cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Okay. Queen Yardlin odd.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Got it.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Nothing else.
Good folk! Mages have sent the hunter's house aflame!
Okay. Mati dia. The irony things about this game card, dia sanggup membunuh semata-mata dapatkan game
See his mug.
card.
To your son, Just.
Dahsyat.
Take after his father.
So he'll be a milkman.
Hebat. Kat depan ni. Oh dia. Hai Zoltan.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with
Zoltan?
Get up!
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, he's certainly snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Okay.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. The gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Apa kes? Dia jadi orang suruhan. Kalau boleh beri laju sikit, senang kerja. So, sejauh jauh sikit legal ni.
Didn't look that right.
Oh! Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigovaro at the top of your lungs.
Right.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Well, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on.
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up in Kael'more?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Alright.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you.
Okay, get out. Loot everything in this house.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Interact.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Okay.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Sierra Varanahid's necklace. What if it's the real thing? Mathieu de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Damn the horse sons!
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vattier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Let's do this.
Rotten luck. Nothing doing. Sammy Riggs will me.
Richer running. Bisa masuk rumah dia tu.
I believe I saw a challenger who seeks to kill horse no glass tastes as sweet as the first battle.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalia.
Masalahnya kad aku tak power kot.
Fancy
Aduh.
that?
Okay, let's play.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
So kita start je. Start game. I go first. Let's see apa yang kita ada. By far not bad, tapi kita nak tukar yang ni dengan ni. My turn. So dia draw 2 card. Ada masalah. So kita ada 3 archer, 4. Jadi okay. Ini kita pass dulu. Seri good. This is not good. Dia letak archer. So kita bet archer juga. Untuk menang maksudnya kita kena letak 1. Pas. Good. So last round kita akan letak semua benda yang kita ada. Okay. Tambah spice untuk archer. Kita masih lagi leading. So kalau kita tak 5, kita masih leading lagi. Dan kita ada 2 card. And they say kita menang this round. Kita mempas. So kita win game.
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won.
Yes.
So, now we'll play something else.
Bagus.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Okay, mana dia? Kat atas meja ni tak boleh nak loot. Okay, let's go.
Right. What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Boleh jual kad ke tak? Tarik. So kita beli semua kad ya. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, another freak.
Nothing doing. Some reasons.
Eternal fire rising.
Sampai
Stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Zoltan.
Get out.
got the card.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Sims will make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
Okay, screen loading.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that.
Kita tengok queen deck kita. Tak pasti, Johnny tak tahu baru ke apa. Oh, si ada John Netris 10. Soldier with soldier. Okay. Lepas tu macam mana kita nak tukar kad. Oh, remove card. Add card. Okay. So kita masukkan je semua dalam data kita. Punya double click kita boleh masukkan terus ke dalam tag. That's all.
You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced like... Oh.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Let's
Do
go,
it.
boys.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Mana dia? Oh, dia kat atas. Atas lagi. Ah, di atas. Allah, ini atas lah, bro.
That way. All from that root those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a play for them souls? Who? That?
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
So dia ni kat atas. Let's find him. Below. Below. Below-belownya below. Ya, bye.
surviving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business, if he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I prefer card lah.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Apa-apa je lah. Okay, so kita dapat card, tapi tak tahu sampai mana card kita. And that's all. Okay, rasanya sampai situ.
Oi, Toka!
Untuk quest yang akan datang, kalau tengok secondary quest kita ada tinggal satu je untuk main Gwen card. So kalau kita tengok quest ni, yang ni tu tak agak jauh dekat Ossifan Harbour. So kita akan pergi sana selepas ni. Meanwhile kita cuba layan game ni offline tanpa rekod dan cuba faham macam mana mechanical game ni berfungsi. So that's all. Thank you. Bye.